Welcome to this Tutor to You Sociology topic video for GCSE Sociology. In this video we're going to look at another classic text, this time Moral Education by Emile Durkheim. Emile Durkheim, often seen as a founder of sociology, wrote Moral Education in the early 20th century. In this work, Durkheim explored how education can be used to teach morality and social cohesion. He believed that schools play a crucial role in helping young people develop the values and behaviours necessary for living in a society. Durkheim approached his study from a functionalist perspective. Functionalism is a sociological theory that views society as a complex system with various parts working together to promote stability and order. According to Durkheim, education is one of these key parts. It serves to instill shared values and norms, which help maintain social cohesion and prevent anomie. Durkheim used a combination of theoretical analysis and empirical observation in his work. He drew upon existing educational practices in France and other countries, analysed historical and philosophical texts on education, and applied his own observations from his experience as a teacher and an academic. His methodology largely focused on understanding the underlying principles and goals of education, rather than collecting data. Some of the key findings of moral education include the role of education in socialisation. Durkheim argued that one of the main functions of education is to socialise young people. This means teaching them the norms, values and behaviours that are expected in society. Through education, an agent of secondary socialisation, children learn what is considered right and wrong, how to interact with others, and how to function as a member of their community. According to Durkheim, teachers play a crucial role in moral education. They act as moral authorities, guiding students and setting examples of good behaviour. Teachers should be respected figures who students look up to and learn from. Durkheim believed that the relationship between teachers and students is vital for effective moral education. Discipline is another important aspect of moral education. Durkheim did not mean harsh punishment, but rather the development of self-control and respect for rules. He argued that discipline helps students to understand the importance of the collective conscience, a set of shared beliefs and values that bind society together. By following rules and behaving appropriately, students contribute to social cohesion. Durkheim also emphasized the importance of social interaction in moral development. He believed that students learn morality not just through instruction, but also by interacting with their peers. Group activities, discussions and collaborative projects will help students develop empathy, cooperation and a sense of justice. In moral education, Durkheim argued for a secular approach to teaching morality. He believed that moral education should be based on rational principles and social needs, rather than religious doctrine. This approach ensured that moral education is inclusive and relevant to all students, regardless of their religious backgrounds. Critics argue that Durkheim placed too much emphasis on social cohesion and conformity. While social stability is important, some believe that this approach neglects the value of individuality and critical thinking. In focusing on the collective conscience, Durkheim's model might discourage critical thinking and innovation. Durkheim's work has been criticised for not sufficiently addressing the power dynamics within education. Critics point out that his model assumes that teachers and educational institutions always act in the best interests of students, ignoring the potential for abuse of power and the ways in which education can reinforce social inequality. Others argue that Durkheim's ideas are less applicable to modern, diverse and democratic societies. Today's educational environments are more complex, with greater emphasis on multiculturalism, inclusivity, and the development of critical thinking skills. Critics question whether Durkheim's model can accommodate these contemporary educational ideas. And finally, Durkheim's view of teachers as moral authorities has been criticised for being idealistic. In reality, teachers are human and can have biases and flaws. Critics argue that placing teachers on such a high pedestal may not be realistic or beneficial for students. Emile Durkheim's moral education provides a thorough examination of the role of education in teaching morality and maintaining social order. By emphasising socialisation, the moral authority of teachers, discipline and social interactions, Durkheim highlights the importance of schools in shaping ethical individuals. However, his work has faced criticism for its focus on conformity, lack of attention to power dynamics, potential irrelevance to contemporary education, and the idealisation of teachers. Despite these criticisms, Durkheim's ideas continue to influence educational theory and practice, encouraging ongoing discussions about the best ways to teach morality and social values. That concludes this Tutor to You Sociology topic video for GCSE Sociology. In this video we looked at another classic text, Moral Education by Emil Durkheim. Thanks for watching.